Yellowstone's overwhelming success is having devastating real-life consequences. Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone franchise follows the Dutton family as they protect their land from the evil capitalists who want to use their property for business ventures. John Dutton, Kevin Costner, describes himself as the opposite of progress, as he wants to preserve nature and the old ways. Meanwhile, his family members and fellow ranchers are critical of tourists and anyone who disrupts their humble Montana lifestyle. There are many things about Yellowstone that don't make sense, but the franchise's pro-environmental and anti-capitalist themes are undeniable. Therefore, it's ironic that Sheridan's prize horse is inadvertently responsible for contributing to the problems Yellowstone argues against. As documented by The Hollywood Reporter, the series' success has inspired lots of wealthy individuals to flock to Montana and buy homes there because they want a slice of the Western lifestyle. Unfortunately, this has caused property prices to rise by 85% and encouraged business people to purchase land to turn into resorts for holiday homeowners and tourists. On Yellowstone, John Dutton becomes a governor to create laws that prevent this type of capitalistic overreach from destroying his beloved state. Sadly, the real world doesn't have enough people who hold his values and wield his clout, so people shouldn't visit the real Yellowstone expecting it to be like the show. In fact, the expansion of businesses in the region is having a detrimental effect on the environment. Wildlife in Montana is being displaced. One of the wildest moments on Yellowstone sees rip wheeler Cole Hauser shoot a grizzly bear that attacks him after he fails to save two tourists from falling off a cliff. Every once in a while, the Duttons also have to shoot a wolf, and most of their meals are made up of meat gathered from hunting. Despite the animal deaths, the series still longs for the era where people only took what they needed from nature and accepted the hurdles it threw at them. The cowboys coexist with wildlife in the Sheridan-verse, but real-world capitalism is destroying it. In the aforementioned THR piece, Arthur Middleton, an environmental science expert, revealed that animals are suffering and flocking to suburban areas because their natural habitats are being replaced with properties and resorts. In his own words, Yellowstone is effective in making viewers want to get acquainted with nature, but it seems that the franchise's core message is lost on some people. The property's heart is in the right place, but its success has cursed the real-world beauty the Duttons want to protect. The influx of rich people has also led to Montana becoming more right-leaning and voting for deregulation laws that benefit companies who use the land for their own gain. As such, the problem will probably get worse before it gets better. Where's John Dutton when we need him?